Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. On first, they go right back to Howard. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At their 48-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Pick me up. Here we go. Trey 15. Trey 15.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he has the first down yardage before they bring it. Down right at the 45.
Devon Gacho on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. First down, Eagles.
Here we go. Here we go. Waiting. Black, come on.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
14, 82, 40.
On first down, they run with Howard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right, and this is taken in at the 5. And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5.
20!
Check 55. Right here. No.
Sunday! Great 57.
To throw, it's Wentz. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
Check. Hey, shoot.
Throwing now is Wentz. Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Check.
180.
Check. 53's mine.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Fitzpatrick. Burns brings it in. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Let's go, defense.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
53, Mike. Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
Fitzpatrick from the gun on 3rd down. And it's caught by Parker. He's at the 30, 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 76 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st down, it's Howard. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Xavier Howard on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
These two teams all tied after 1. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here we go. 280, 82.
Back to the Mike.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. He's got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. Now Balaj. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick completes it to Hearns. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down, Fitzpatrick. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Balaj. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. Wentz now on first down. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia! 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Check 31, check 31.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
Hey, high 7.
55, 55. Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A very solid gain of 27. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Hey, echo.
Throwing again here, Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 10. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
A final shot before half for Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Let's go, fellas.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. This is caught by Hearns. Now the ball comes loose. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, color.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
Saw man coverage on the perimeter, and that was a pretty good throw. And it's one of those ones that wasn't an easy catch, but it's one that he thinks that he should have come down with, although I'm sure the opposing cornerback would beg to differ.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. That's good for 28 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Again, it's Balaj. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
On first down, Laird. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Balaj. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on third down.
Check 26, check 26.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. That's complete, right around the 8. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Philadelphia.
Here we go, here we go. Wait!
You're not ready. You're not ready. Check 3, check 3.
Watch out!
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now Wentz. This one complete to Sproles. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. And that is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They'll run here with Balaj. And that play will go nowhere. Losing gaining yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
180!
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Watch this.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he's got this down to the 35. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Regular. Hey, wahoo!
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Fitzpatrick on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Hustle up, hustle up.
Now Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll run on 1st down. Howard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Here we go.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Let's go. Great.
They're going to run. It's Sproles. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Sproles. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Wentz on the give to Sanders. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And that's off the right upright. thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there.